Hello everyone. In today's lesson, I am going to discuss the structure of an atom. What is an atom? An atom is the smallest particle of an element that has the same properties of the element. What that means? For example, let's take the example of gold. The gold atom has all the properties, all the chemical and physical properties of the element gold. Now, uh, atoms are made up of many subatomic particles. Of these, three main subatomic particles are protons, neutrons, and electrons. And electrons. Protons and neutrons, they together make the nucleus of an atom, while the electrons move in specific regions around the nucleus. As you can see in this diagram, this is an atom. This is a diagram of an carbon atom. So they are the protons and the neutrons inside the nucleus, and the electrons are revolving in this region outside the nucleus. The mass of this atom are mainly because of the protons and neutrons. Although the mass of the neutrons are slightly higher than the mass of the proton, but they together 1840 times more than the mass of the electrons, and that is called the relative mass of protons and neutrons compared to electrons. Now the protons are positively charged particles, electrons are negatively charged particles, while the neutrons are neutral. So as you can see in this nucleus, the neutrons, by if you see by the electric charge, since neutrons are neutral, they neither attract the protons nor can repel. Since positive and electric charges they attract, positive charges they repel, negative and negative charges repel. Protons are positive, neutrons are neutral, but they still don't repel each other by electric charge. But if what happens if there are more than one protons? They are positive, so they can repel. But there is a force between neutrons and protons that attract each other. That force is called strong force. Strong force. And this force is the strongest in nature. And this overcomes the repulsion between the proton and proton, between the positively charged proton. So this is the structure of an atom. Now let's see what is atomic number, what is mass number. Atomic number is the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. And the sum of the number of protons and the number of neutrons is called the mass number. Number of protons is equal to number of electrons. Now the number of protons in an atom identify that atom. For example, as we see in the diagram, the number of protons in carbon is 6. Means wherever the carbon element in the universe, it has the atomic number of 6. And different elements have different atomic number. Like hydrogen has atomic number of 1, helium has 2, carbon has 6. Now, how to represent element? in standard atomic notation. Elements are represented by their symbol, like carbon by C, boron by B, as they reduce time while writing. Instead of writing the whole spelling of that, you can write the symbol. In the standard atomic notation, uh, the element is written as the symbol, and at the left of the symbol we write the atomic number at the bottom and mass number at the top of top on the left hand side. So boron has atomic number of 5 and mass number of 11. So it is written like that. Now, by knowing the mass number and the atomic number, we can easily find the number of neutrons. Since number of protons plus number of neutrons is equal to the mass number. So to find the number of neutron, you can simply subtract the number of protons from the mass number. So number of neutron is equal to mass number minus atomic number. That's all for today's lesson. I will come with more videos, so please watch my channel regularly. Thank you.